Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tyler with Adams Mobile Detailing, and today we're here with just a quick interior detail on this Kia Soul. Just picked it up from a dealership. Dealership didn't have an on-site detailer. I'm trying to get that. It's pretty rough. They will be just getting just a basic interior along with some shampooing, so you guys will be along with the ride for that. All right, let's get into it. Okay, here in the back seat, it's filthy, guys. As you guys can see, it's gonna need a whole lot of work. Whole lot of work. Should be in for a couple hours of detailing, guys. Take a look up there. I have no clue what that is. No clue what any of this is, and I'm gonna have to glove up before I find out. Have everything set up in the vehicle. It's a little rough right now, guys. It's a work in progress. Ignore the hose on the ground. I started to blow it out, but then I forgot I had to show you guys what was up. Just got my hose reel mounted in the back there. As soon as I walk over here, of course, it's gonna kick on. As you can see, guys, vehicle's not in the best shape, but I'm gonna make sure that interior looks perfect. Let's get to it. All right, guys, up first, can blow it out. Let's get to it.
What's going on, guys? Just wanted to pop in here. As I said, we're blowing out the vehicle. When we're blowing out the vehicle, you typically just want to do this before you start vacuuming. Before you want to, typically this is the first thing I do when I start detailing. It loosens up any debris, anything in the vehicle, any hair, just anything that's stuck in there. It helps loosen it up, make it easier to come through the vacuum, and get it taken care of. And as you can see right here, here comes my brother right now in a second. He's part of the business as well. He's gonna get in here. He's gonna clean up the trunk before I come over here to the trunk mat. And here here on the trunk mat, you really want to heavily saturate it. I am using an all-purpose cleaner. Typically right now, I have been using Suds Lab. I was going between Meguiar's and Suds Lab, but I think I kind of prefer the Suds Lab at the moment. It's great. But yeah, guys. Typically, you just want to go over everything with the drill brush. Make sure you're loosening everything up. Getting to the actual shampooing effect going. Makes it a lot easier to extract. You're gonna get all that grime, everything out. And then here you can see me coming in with my detail brushes. All-purpose cleaner again, just different dilution rate on this one, and I'm just cleaning down the interior, wiping it down, and I'm getting it back to its factory finish. And you will see some scuffs and everything in here, guys. This vehicle, whoever owned it beforehand, obviously didn't give it the love that it needed. Then as you can see over here, we're getting to the door cards, and on the door cards, it's typically the same process that I'm going to do in the trunk. I mean, this is basically this whole process I use for the whole interior of the vehicle, besides seats and carpet, obviously. Um, just want to get some all-purpose cleaner, a little bit of degreaser, all-purpose cleaner that has some degreaser in there. Get all the gunk, everything off. You don't want to let degreaser dry on anything, obviously. It'll leave stains if you do. But if you get in, if you get in and get out of there real quick with it, it's gonna leave a beautiful finish. It's gonna get everything back to that factory finish that I was talking about beforehand. And then right here, guys, I'm gonna pop in here to the seats and the carpet on the back of the vehicle. I'm back to the same dilution rate I was using for the trunk. I'm going to use here. typically, I'm not going over the vehicle as many times as I am as this one. You know, most vehicles aren't this bad, guys. This vehicle, I did end up having to go over with my drill brushes and cleaner, I believe, 3 or 4 times. I don't know if all of them are on camera, but it was a bit of a rough cleaning, and there was still spots that we weren't able to get out at the moment. You know, at the moment, I do my business mobily or at my house. I'm in the works of getting a shop, and once I get a shop, I cannot wait for the results I'm able to produce once I have a shop. It's something I dream of, guys. But yeah, you just want to agitate everything inside of the carpet, get everything broken up. As you can see, my brush there looks filthy. Sometimes I look at the stuff that I do afterwards and I don't even know how I did it, but I love what I do. Alright guys, the rest of the video is practically going to be a whole bunch of drill brushing and a whole bunch of spraying. It's what most of this detail was, guys, so just sit back and relax and watch us go to work. What's going on, guys? Just wanted to pop back in. As you can see, my brother's over there showing me videos. But just wanted to pop back in and just look at what comes out of this seat with just my drill brush. I didn't film any of the vacuuming. My brother was the one doing the vacuuming and extracting while I was going through with the drill brush and, you know, agitating everything. So we didn't really film any of that. But, I mean, just look at the difference already, guys.
What's up, guys? I'm back. Just finished up on the interior. Go ahead and get a run through of everything we got done and everything we couldn't get taken out. There was a few things that were a bit rougher, but I mean, it's night and day difference, guys. It's night and day difference.
As you can see, guys, this was a pretty rough job. The dealership, it's untelling how long they let it sit and bake like that. They don't have a detailer. That's a bit odd to me. I'm gonna try and get that taken care of for them. So yeah, you guys just enjoy these results and like and comment and subscribe and let me know what you'd like to see next. Enjoy.